Greetings, hello and welcome back to some more No More of the Chosen, Modjam, and another encounter with our good old Paul, the Warlock, not Warlord, who decided to take it out on the Resistance, and we're gonna tell him that that's not very nice.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this
Horsemen's in 2. Evac and 3. You guys are a little bit early. And Warlock in 1. So, what we need to do here is, like, gather all those kind of civilians, bring them to the evac zone here. We obviously also reach someone in a blue move. That would make it so much more efficient. You know what? I don't think there's too much value holding onto this team arc. Let's get you going out there. You're grabbing civilians. Now, here's a big lesson about civilians. So you can grab them from any of the adjacent tiles, from any of the 9 adjacent tiles, but also from 2 tiles in the straight directions. So really, if you want to min-max your movement, that's close enough, even though it looks like it's outside the circle, right? Close enough to activate. That's map edge.
I get it, okay?
Distraction. Nothing else here. Where's my other runner? Christina. This guy is already basically sitting on the evac. Kinda still have to activate him. Jason is sitting in a good position. Yeah, let's do the same thing here.
Earn your paycheck.
That team up and start going. That's all. Split you up. Resistance mech, yeah, I almost forgot. The tiles here. Oh. Okay. So much for my concealment. And then also, I thought we cleared out this haven already. But I guess we didn't. Opportunity to, well, wouldn't have been able to reach it anyway. Alright. Let's grab that guy. Cool. Not a faceless.
Might as well.
It is destined.
People around. You
Defend
can
with me.
overwatch from there. Towards the evac.
Come get some!
Can even get up on this. That's some high ground here. That's some juicy high ground.
Aye, Chief.
Let's get you down there. Just spreading out a little bit.
Scanning for targets.
Just making sure we got shots on the warlock when he comes.
It's no use
The
struggling!
Chosen is in position.
Good
Time
position.
to Put it down.
You have been judged. And I am your punishment.
Almost forgot about it. So our resistance mag also has suppression.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Your forces
Got it,
will
Bradford.
perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
Only trust that we're not gonna whip this rocket. With this rocket even.
The Johnny's gonna have a hard time with this.
Huh? You shredded, buddy? That's your position? But you're flanked. Seriously, you're flanked. Reload here, but we're getting some good damage in.
Even your seemingly effective tricks are still nothing more than that.
Okay, but how do we get even more damage in? That's the question now. Okay.
This is the perfect place to get jumped.
Then 6 to 8. I think any one of these guys are gonna be able to get any shots in here, which is not great. I guess we have to hope he moves. This doesn't reach. I mean, this is the Mech flamethrower. I think that's the first time we see it. So, it's a fairly decent radius, right? Can't complain about that. Alright.
You dare strike me?
Good. The shoreline's running a lot. A bit of a problem because now he will summon dudes, right?
Let's go.
We're on the clock because the actual reinforcements come in here soon. Check out this stuff here first. Let's do this.
I get it, okay?
Okay. This looks so cool. That crashed troop transport there. So we've got one more dude back here in the corner. And I don't know where the rest is. But I also haven't kept count how many more we need to find. Right. We just have to move up. Don't necessarily think I wanna get line of sight to the warlock though.
Watch and learn.
I understand.
That civilian had a battle scanner. Interesting.
Charge!
I call upon the elders
The mech. Some sort of priest, some sort of officer, okay.
You force my hand. Sacrifice you for the elders' blessings.
Didn't get a single shot off.
Yeah, that's right.
He's standing out there in the open. I'm just not sure if I can take advantage of that. Can do though is rent this priest here, officer priest. It's a new class. No more greatest champion for you. On its side on the mech. I really want you on Overwatch. Damage in against you. Dude. Can you jump down from that again? Yes, okay, so we're not kinda stuck up there and have to go down the ladder. Neatest champion of them all. What are we gonna do with you? Now, if I move my Templar in this direction, very, very concerned about the mech. Never mind.
Roger that.
Not anymore. I was very concerned, then I saw I had a change shot from the high ground. I kind of want to get some more damage in and make the Warlock move. Hoping a little bit that he maybe moves in my direction. That's why I moved the Templar to this side. So he thinks, oh, this side is the faster way out. Better way out. But I also think we should clean up this stuff. Well, part of it, right? Warlock is gonna greatest champion. He's gonna greatest champion again, but he can't summon again. He has cooldown on that. So killing everything is not terrible. Checking that everything is in place, I think. I can do that. Right, I can do conduit even if it's outside of line of sight, huh? Put you back into the action here. This changes everything. I wish I had a suppression on the guy. Because then I could go in and slice him a little bit.
Me sto muovendo.
So unless I'm mistaken, this is the only civilian we haven't rescued yet. If we stay here like this, then it's just gonna mean bad news for both of us. I can't rescue him from the safe tile, I think it's just
fine.
there. Well, this one is also not rescued yet. Excuse me, what? Why would you do that now? I can't do anything against it. It's kind of unfair.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Shouldn't be grouping up the civilians like that, because if the Warlock... Well, if he moves there and Mind Scorches, at least he's close enough that we can fight him. Okay, I want the Overwatch against reinforcements, hoping they drop here. I want... I don't know, want you closer.
Agli ordini.
And I want what? Do I want a shot on the priest?
Here I go. It's my turn.
Be likely, yes. Oh, hitting so good.
This duel is far from over.
Last mission.
I understand.
Ah, reinforcements first. Now they usually drop close by-ish the evac point. The evac point isn't there yet, technically, so I don't know. It's still close by-ish. That's a good position.
Commander. Christ almighty.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn, what the hell's wrong
I'm not sure what she's concerned about. Got a good hit in there. Mind Scorch. Oh, let us not.
Your suffering will be prolonged.
What are you up to?
Try as they might. Occasionally they do succeed.
Slice meat here, huh?
The fragile forms succumb to the perils of battle.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
That's a little bit concerning now. And then again, you do carry your own medkit.
I shall help.
So those are all down there now. Looped up nicely. Little bit of
Gonna have a
this.
hard time with this.
Hit the warlock down.
My power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life.
Yeah, got another one.
Nice one.
Scatter is a little bit higher. Let's see if that doesn't quite hit what I wanted to hit. Need to do something about this medic. But also just fire more rockets. I think you need to reload. Man, the warlock is really playing keep away today, right? Can't get a shot on him. Now, you can. Now, fair warning, Camphor suppression, depending on the weapon tier and weapon level, is sometimes a little bit excessively loud. So, I hope this one is one of the not so quite loud ones.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
That's okay. So Warlock's burning. That means he's not gonna it's not gonna CCS.
You will suffer.
It also means that's probably his end.
Nemico neutralizzato.
Game and play.
When your people are wiped clean from this world, these trivial defeats I have suffered in your hands will be all but forgotten by the elders.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Right. Now the face is burning, but he also regenerates, right? So we need to do something like that. Also shuts out the suppression. Okay, cool. Then we still got this medic in the back, which I have no idea what we can do against. Also, I didn't realize you are flanked to him. Thankfully, it's a medic, right? Hippocratic Oath and all that. He's not gonna shoot. Next two.
Reloading.
Definitely start getting civilians out. The big advantage of this retaliation, by the way, is that since you have to manually get everybody out, so you know you clean up your faceless in the Haven, right? Which, I mean, I guess it's both an advantage and a disadvantage. You don't get to play a rendezvous mission, you're missing out on loot and stuff.
Check!
Your Haven is out of faceless.
Hold the line!
That's gotta be worth something.
Here we go.
Which pathetic fool wants to lose first?
I think I go... Well, we're not gonna kill him, right? Not on a 40... Well, max damage shot now. Let's just flashbang him and hope that we're not taking too much heat up there. That sounded like not a single shot was fired.
Attack and fire.
Truppe avventi in avvicinamento.
Got a Frost Trooper veteran, a sergeant, and an advanced trooper all the way in the back. Dropping in here when the evac is over there is kind of not very fair of them. Can you can reach the trooper. No, you're dead.
Nemico eliminato.
You sergeant.
The death of an old mask shall form the foundation of a stronger.
You can jump down here and flank the advanced trooper while standing out in the open. Look, I'm not saying that's a good idea, but it's something you can do. But who says it's standing out in the open? It's only out in the open if you don't have a Templar with pillar. I swear I could have gone, could have moved to that tile before. I feel betrayed and cheated. do that? What have I done to you? I guess you were down to 1 HP. Who's that then? So, what if we just lead the target on you, huh?
Verstanden.
So God, you know that I need to like wait for locked on with the reload and stuff. It's locked on. It's fantastic. How do I kill the medic? This dude's flanked. We're leading the target on him, so I hope that's just gonna take care of him. Great plan. Any plan that starts with I hope this will solve my issues is just a great plan. 10 out of 10.
As you see.
I get blocked up in too much firefight here because the warlock is dead. Rescued all the guys. Could be leaving as soon as all the civilians reach the exit here. The evac.
Let's go.
This does some damage, but it doesn't kill him. This might not hit, but it's like, at least it's a chance to kill, I guess. Seven. Is someone who hasn't made it yet in? Or is there someone that I forgot to rescue?
Don't worry, I got your back.
Stick together! Stay sharp, everyone!
Our destiny awaits. The time for contemplation has passed.
All fall to their knees under my power!
Starting to get a little bit nasty, and they're not dropping where I wanted them to drop. Might be outside of range of my flamethrower Overwatch.
Get that pathetic monster out of my face! Game over.
Shut off. That worked.
Got him! Rinforzi alieni in arrivo!
Totally rescue this guy. Conduit is up next turn. So next turn I could conduit back to my Templar and get out. So I want everybody in position to get out next turn. Well, civilian can't conduit out. There's always a catch, isn't there? Sure, we'll figure something out. Maybe it's a faceless. Okay, it's not. Thankfully, actually. You are not able. This medic. Holy shit! It's so annoying.
Fine.
Question: can you get out? Yes. Okay, so we can actually do something like. It's like this kind of hits him.
Light it up!
To say I'm disappointed is an understatement of my disappointment.
Triumph through sacrifice.
How do we handle that mech? How do we handle that mech?
Let's go.
And you have AP rounds. You are not in a position to get out at all. Probably need to dash this time. Any spot where you can actually shoot the mech. Not seeing anything. I think we might need to shoot the the zombie thing up here. Okay, we're not gonna have an Overwatch from you. We need that blast canister thing. Or we just take the autogun. I think the autogun is more reliable here to get the kill. Damage distance 3 to 6. Okay, 4 to 6 seems better.
Breaking cover.
I don't
I'm
like
taking
this
the point.
move, but I don't like these guys like summon 3 additional dudes or something. Ah, I guess we'll find out how many additional. We'll find out how many additional dudes they actually summon. Great.
Vado in posizione. Sono in allerta.
Those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're
No,
lethal
don't
up
worry.
close.
We're staying clear of them, those berserkers. Totally clear. Staying far away from them.
Colpo andato a vuoto. Altri nemici in arrivo.
Yeah, about that. So, where are you, buddy? Not gonna make it, are ya?
Our path is clear.
My turn.
Aye.
Hold on.
It's a level 2 guy. Yeah, we're gonna dash you up and try to give you the best possible options for survival.
Sure.
Nobody's staying. It's all on yourself. Alright. So we can do a suppression in this direction, setting these 3 guys on fire. Go. Burning. I didn't see engineer burning, but he's burning. Okay. And then evac out. Alright, cool. Yard of actions, evac out. Cool. So it's really just the 2 berserkers. Just. Which means we're gonna stun strike, well, and the Risen Sorcerer. Stun strike this guy. Gonna stun gun that guy.
I'm going to win.
Out of actions. There's also like some sort of zombie spawned over there.
You should really get that looked at.
That's safe. Well, again, that biotrooper there. No, I don't think the game will just end because, say, you're not controlling any more soldiers on the field, right? Because we're still controlling this guy. Let's actually get Natalie back.
I should get going.
Follow me.
Berserker is no longer stunned? What? Both of them stopped being stunned. Because I evac the guys. That's some next level bullshit.
Corro!
You just stayed in the AVX zone, huh? I can combat his tank one of them. Seems a little bit unhealthy to try to do that with both of them. Can try it. It's a level 2 rebel. More effective than level 1 rebels.
We did it!
Medic is also still there. Oh, the medic. Might be out of ammo. Shot the mech twice and shot Yeti up top once. Yep, that's the reload of the medic. I like how he's going into the evac zone, taking cover on the spot where the Templar used to be. It's like, yeah, that's not how it works. Reach me and attack if you're dead. Oh, so much for Berserker no longer stunned. What was he even worried about? Ah, you? Get out. Just for good measure. Because this guy's cheating. He's taking cover in the air. Not gonna have that.
Bersaglio nemico a terra. Me ne vado. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure.
No rebel left behind.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm just gonna click this button. Like, this seems to happen like all the time now with the kind of pyramid. And I'm not sure why. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The weird thing is, so these photo booth mods that I have only apply to single soldiers in theory, so I'm... Obviously it's creeping into the group pictures.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Right.
This goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable.
9 days out for the Templar. Everybody else is good.
Just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Sergeant. Cyclic fire. Excuse me, what month? We're start of June. Right. Warlock rank, Tech Sergeant rank for the Templar. Arcwave versus Aptitude versus Crusaders range. Arcwave was fixed, so kills from Arcwave no longer give you extra focus. I'm not a big fan of the... well, it's 4710. I thought it was 48 something. I don't know. It's doing damage. It's okay, but on an inactive pod you're gonna get a lot of targets. Active enemies will probably spread out well, and long story long, we get 40% bonus damage from Volt abilities, right? So getting more volt power, more energy with superior aptitude just seems good. Like, if we actually get the AP to get all of that stuff, like, I'm not actually sure about combatives yet. Like, maybe it's just gonna be Storm Force and Vigilance. But then we just want to be double voting as often as possible. Yeah, I'm so happy, by the way, that I did the bond between them. Alright. You get probably Lone Wolf. Seems like such an odd perk here for the rocket tree. Oh, you get needle grenades. So all your rockets that you're constantly firing are not destroying my precious loot. Yeah, let's get Lone Wolf. So I think the plan here, so detonation shot sounds good on paper, right? Shot that detonates explosives carried by the enemy. It's a little bit like fuse on the guy you're shooting anyway. The downside is it's a regular shot, like a standard shot. You only actually need to hit the target to then blow them up. I think it's too niche for a perk that's up against Shredder. So I think we're going Shredder, we're going Javelin. We're going, I don't know, all awesome. And then probably going into the rocket and getting the increased radius. Yeah. Earmark needle grenades. And you're probably not gonna have enough AP for something seriously else. I wish it would tell me, hey, it also works on rockets. I don't think it does. But if it would, then yeah, it would be really tempting. I'm kinda actually leaning here towards saturation fire. Like, this is just a standard rocket. We're gonna get special rockets, like the Shredder rocket and other rockets later on down the road. Like, the standard rocket is not something you're really excited about using. It's the secondary rockets. So I think it's probably gonna be a saturation fire then. And then most likely just Will to Survive to round out the AP usage. Alright, just earmarking that. You're gonna get Centimas. We are gonna get 5 Adders and Crystals. And back here. Alright. So, mission is 1. We actually have a fair amount of supplies. You know what? I'm gonna throw
we can build one at any time.
Ollie, which I still haven't repooled, in here to get a second sniper mag. And I should mention, like, I'm recording this a fair bit in advance, so I'll probably already have her repooled by the time I read any suggestions on volunteers from the character pool that want to jump in there. So sorry about that. At the moment I'm just having so much fun with the campaign, and I'm like almost a week ahead of the release schedule on YouTube. So, sue me. Anyway, we've got this, and we've got the network tower. I also think The next greedy play is putting a scientist back in. We have the retaliation done. We did the intel retaliation recently. We should be good for another while. Let's try to find some more good missions before we have to abandon this haven. So, who do we bring on a network tower? I think you bring a shinobi to try to squeeze, get to the objective undetected. I just don't think it's gonna be this shinobi, but rather the other guy. Because with covert and an SMG, he's gonna make it through there. Hopefully. Then I think we bring the max sniper. When all the enemies are stunned, that should be one shot, one kill each turn. Bring out trench gun assault. I'm thinking Ranger, and then let's have a quick look. Warden has the advantage of also getting 2 shots off. I should be doing custom photos for the bonds. Why am I always clicking no? No, I don't have the advanced mech shotguns yet. I still think the hunting shotgun is probably better than the laser shotgun that we can get. Oh, actually, your job is just to hit the button. Sorry. No fancy sword for you. Let me go out. 13 days away from advanced mech. I mean, I'm also getting hit on the research timer, right? Because I'm doing the greedy thing here. Again, I think like July is usually where I say you should have mech weapons. Right, start in March, May for lasers, July for mech, September for coil. That's the wrong mission. Ah, yeah. Give me my proper squad man. You, mech sniper. Trench gun assault. Ranger. Puts you back at... For some reason I thought you were at 12 after this. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. You're at 13. That's almost a break point. Yeah. Now, the only questionable thing here is if this goes badly, right? Like, if we get reveals. This is not the squad to deal with that then. So gonna take our sweet time to make sure we get through to the button and hit the button. Might also over-infiltrate this. Try to run this at 13 to 15. Alright, squads to go.
Sky Ranger. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Brings us to this one, which is just your average destroy the relay, get some intel, get an intel package. Expires in 5 hours. Ooh boy. I wanna bring most of my people that still need to level up, but also kinda wanna get some people some well-earned rest here. I think Natalie is gonna sit this one out. Take a sit this one out, yes. I said that. I need to get you into more missions. I also need to get some sort of officer with some experience here. And who do you like? Renata. Well, this is not really an agent mission. Do you think we bring the shinobi here then? So that we have scouting. So we're gonna have grenades. Go with the full AP. No, let's go with AP plus frag. We're gonna have an officer. We have a fancy tower we can hack. That wouldn't be too bad. We have to build another of those thermal sub-armors if I want to give it to you here. I think I'm gonna throw, because it's the only PCS I have, right? Willpower PCS. And they sell for 2. Like, it's just throw them into people so that they can keep being in combat without you having to worry about the willpower at all. Just gonna throw them at everybody. I don't think I've ever used this many focus PCS before. Alright.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get that scanning side. Training complete. Well, looks like it's not complete because you can do more training. crate extraction with a bed timer. Okay, +3 power. That's really, really good. I never put a Haven Advisor in here. I'm not sure why your utility items get reset here. Alright, that being said, trying to figure out where I want to scan a little bit. So we've got like 3 days until a new set of missions will spawn. They are all really, really synced up here. So I think for those 3 days we're gonna focus on this region, and then we might just move the scientist over and go full power scanning here and probably abandon this at this point. I still think we can maybe find a troop column here.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
Then that's lib 1. That is, well, dark event for alien conditioning. That's really hard to spot and prevent. Yes, the next one is gonna be this supply rate. It's down to 13 to 15, which makes me much more comfortable with this squad. Not that I was ever uncomfortable. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And at the same time, I'm really excited about getting 4 people automatically promoted. Which may or may not be really greedy for this mission. But yeah, so we can prevent that supply rate from coming in, prevent strength from going up further here, get some more supplies. What else is happening? Yeah, we've got the network tower going, we've got enough intel to boost it, and we've got 2 more missions that will actually give us intel. 1 more mission. In our base, we're starting to get the rewards from our workshop here. So we can probably then start with the power that we have now. Probably gonna build a resistance ring. What am I getting here? 79, so 80. Yeah, so the moment this finishes, we start the ring. So we can put 1 guy in there, 1 guy in here. And yeah, we've got another mech coming in. I'm positive. I'm positive about this. We were a little bit behind. I might even recruit that guy, recruit Raymond, train him as an arsonist, and then chop him up into a second Hellion. Maybe. Metal staff in the proving ground. There's no staff in the proving ground at all, but we're not doing anything here. That is certainly an interesting choice. This is good for our mechs. So is this. Let's queue that up.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, but for now, we're going to take a break here. And when we get back, it's that supply rate. With a little bit of an underleveled squad, but I still think we're strong enough to take on 13 to 15 enemies, and we'll see how that shakes out. But that's going to be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.